from the stretch.
So
Starts him
bad.
with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Pick it up.
Dozier fields it cleanly. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No error. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes, and prior at bats against. Jose Alvarez, he's 0 for 4.
Hey, come on now, here you go.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Wilburn has a read on it. 1 away.
Cut it. Hold it, hold.
Juan Soto to the plate now. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3.
Here we go. Pick it
The
up.
2-2. That's popped up.
What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I
Mondesi
doing?
shading to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
All-Star game coming up, please. Yeah, we need to get our contact up. Let's skip. So if you ever buy this game and you want to know how to get to MLB really fast, just skim through your minor league seasons and then you'll be up there. Alright, boys, I'm sorry that the
Friday
audio
night
is
baseball
hot
from the
trash.
K. Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight, the first of this ball.
PlayStation.
Jake Junis, a right-hander from.
Oh my god. We already let them score.
Digging in now, Nicholas Castellanos. And the Tigers trying to make this first inning even bigger here.
Castellanos.
They already let them score.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a flare out to left center.
Run, dude!
Mondesi
Oh my
into
God!
shallow left. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So a moment now to take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Detroit Tigers. D-Row, what do you got in this lineup in the series opener?
You take a look at this lineup, Matty. One thing stands out, and that fact that they're at the bottom third.
Let's go with Merrifield. Wait, where am I?
So striding in, Wilburn. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 7.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. So, guys, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team's in the grind part of their schedule right now. Just had a short homestand, able to say hello to the family, kiss the wife, tuck the kids in at night, and they're back on the road again. This should be interesting to see the energy this team plays with today.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball, but couldn't get it down, so he has...
God.
Josh Harrison stands in. He doubled to kick off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in a leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at bat, an opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate.
Wilburn will settle under it to make the play for the first out. Now at the plate, Wilburn, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second.
Let's
He
go.
gets going, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Yeah, man, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first, so as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
And that'll bring up Jorge Bonifacio. He'll start things out here in the home fifth, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to
What are you
break their way
doing?
and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well.
That's good athleticism here by the pitcher getting off the mound. He gets the ball to first and then hustles his way over.
God.
Next up for Detroit, Miguel Cabrera.
Why am I
In
even
his
on
career
Kansas?
against this
Holy
pitcher,
crap.
he's 4 for 14. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Wilburn on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Digging in and looking for more.
Let's
Wilburn,
go.
he's 1 for 2 in this one.
Hey, he's right here one time.
He's set. Here it comes. Oh, and this is hit high and
Please
deep
go.
out to left.
Let's go.
A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 8th home run of the season for him, and it's given the Royals a 3-1 lead.
You could call it unfair or just a play.
Let's go.
This one to end it. How about his 25th save of the season? He's proven to be a solid tool at the back of the bullpen, and every team needs one of those.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Kansas City Royals jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Jake Junis wins his team-leading 10th game of the year.
The next
Jake
Mike
Diekman
Trout.
earns the save out of the bullpen, his 25th of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show has Saturday night. Josh Harrison stands in, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Detroit, the second baseman,
The pitch.
Josh Harrison.
Hit in the air out toward left. Moving under it, Wilburn. He's got it 1 away. With that, let's get you a look at the starting 9 for the Tigers. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing Jay Hay, Josh Harrison.
Striding into
What?
the box, Kristen Stewart. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. He's set. The 0-1. Fly ball to straightaway left. Wilburn
Please.
on the move. He tracks it
The
down,
range.
and that will end the inning. Coming to the plate
That is
now,
it.
Wilburn, and
No
he could
left
give
field.
his guys an early
Number
lead if he
7.
can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat. Skied into straightaway right.
Please go. I need to.
Is in pursuit,
Woo!
but he can't get to it. And that'll score the runner from second as it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
And this thing bounces over the wall, but I don't think it would have mattered if it stayed in the ballpark. Either way, the runner was going to score, and he was going to wind up at second. He drove that ball really nicely.
Batting 7, The shortstop.
Digging in, Adalberto Mondesi. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Cabrera is there for it. One away.
Time for a look at the Tigers on D. And let's focus on former Triple Crown winner Miguel Cabrera. He's dabbled all over the diamond, from outfield to third base, and has seemed to have found a home at first base. Everybody who plays this game wants to get a nod, to get on first base, to just be able to pick his brain on how he goes about it.
To first.
All right, hold on right here.
On the backhand. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Wilburn on third with 2 outs.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, Kessler.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Castellanos has it in his tracks, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
I'm walking.
Striding in, Wilburn. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. From the belt, the pitch. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
You're going 4.
And the runner from second will stay put at third.
doing?
So the runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Why is he not moving up?
So digging in now, Adalberto Mondesi. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone.
Mondesi.
Pitch is popped up. Under it is Mercer. 2 away now.
Stop selling me.
And that'll bring up Jorge Bonifacio. And their runners at the corners
Strikeout.
Jorge Bonifacio.
The 0-2. He struck him out. In and out of trouble as the inning is.
That's why you should send
So
them.
bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in the Oklahoma State product, Jordy Mercer.
Mercer.
In the air now, out to left. Wilburn is underneath this one, and he will put it away to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. Halfway home, all even at 1 apiece. So stepping in, Wilburn. He's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Well, the Royals have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Hit high in the air down the right field line.
If he doesn't run,
Castellanos has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner.
Are you kidding me? Send him, dude.
Standing in, Nicholas Castellanos. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Should have 2 RBIs.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Wilburn ranging back, and this one will bounce into the wall. And that is down for extra bases as that ought to plate the go-ahead run and maybe another. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilburn. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it.
Please,
with this guy's
stop.
big power.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Royals leave 1. They're down 3-2. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jeimer Candelario. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Wilburn. And that's the first out of the inning. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in.
The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
Afternoon baseball now on a fine. Josh Harrison stands in, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Detroit,
Josh Harrison's hitting me
the second
again.
baseman,
The 1-2
Josh Harrison.
underway this afternoon as the first pitch of the game is hit in the air to left field. Wilburn is there. One pitch, one out. So a moment now to take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Detroit Tigers. Who are you focused on? Now to the plate, Wilburn. 4 hits already in the series through 7 at-bats.
Number 7.
Here we go, baby. Find a good
From
pitch.
the stretch, here's the pitch. This pitch
Dude,
is popped up.
come on, that
Harrison
sucked.
has a play. He's got it one away.
Wasting an at-bat. Holy crap.
All right, guys, here's a defensive alignment for the Detroit Tigers.
The right fielder, number 9, Nick Castellanos.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll plate one for sure and maybe a second. And that'll plate the runner from second and make it a bit more interesting at 5-3 now. So now time will be called as we're going to get it. So striding forward now, Wilburn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Dude, I'm so late right now.
Wilburn, just 18 years old. He was selected in the 15th round back in the draft of 2019.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
0-2, here it comes.
Line ball, you got it. Round it.
And there's out number 2. Nick Castellanos now. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
Castellanos.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Wilburn is after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. It's fair to say that early on, at least, the runs have come in bunches here this afternoon. A high-scoring affair thus far, and we're only... Next for the Tigers, Mikey Matsuda. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Fly ball out toward left center field. Wilburn on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Wilburn, and their runners at the corners now. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground. Harrison's got it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. It's quite possible the humidity has finally taken its toll on some. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Josh Harrison. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Harrison.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Wilburn. 1 out. At the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Number 9, Nick Castellanos.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit in the air out to left field. Wilburn has it in his tracks, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, John Hicks. In his career versus this pitcher, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases.
Eat it. No running.
And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
In now, Wilburn, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Hey, your pitch. Hey, let her fly right here.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left.
Let's go!
Over the bullpen and gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Home run number 9 on the year as they've taken a 2-run lead.
I get it rocking like a cradle. I never sober, but I was able to see my moms make double bread without the stable.
Here's Jordy Mercer now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Wilburn is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
That's why you pay the closer big money, so he can come slam the door quickly when he has to. 2 pitches, 1 out, and that game's on ice. Well done.
This one wraps up as a 10-8 final. Kansas City get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Dylan Covey claims the win out of the pen, his first. Jake Diekman closes the door for the save, his 26th. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon.